Hi, I'm Bill Tansky, and I'm running for OPCA president. I'm here with my good friend and neighbor, Steve Gudowski, and Steve's going to ask some questions about my background and why I want to be your next OPCA president. Steve.
Bill, thanks for giving me this opportunity. Let me start by asking you why you chose to move here to Oronoque Village, and why are you happy living here?
Sure. Certain points in our life are seared in our brain. Like the first time I met Dorothy. I had a similar experience, first time driving into Oronoque Village. It was a classic Brigadoon morning in late spring. I turned to Dorothy and I said, this is the place we have to live. I'm in love with this place already. We moved in, and it's been a love affair ever since. We have great friends and neighbors, and we plan to stay here as long as we could.
So Bill, tell me, why are you running for OPCA president?
I'm running for OPCA president because I feel that I am the right person for this moment, as we'll experience the most challenging 2 years in our 50-year history. We still have the impact of the pandemic and our sense of isolation from each other, with the amenities still closed. The country club that surrounds us is experiencing financial difficulties. Our infrastructure and buildings are also a half-century years old and need maintenance and services. This is a challenging time. It will take a tested leader to get us through this time. I have been tested and with experience in leadership, and I believe I am the right person for this moment.
So Bill, what commitments are you going to make to our residents if you are elected OPCA president?
Well, the commitment I will make is that I will bring the 21st century into this community. I will bring the OPCA board and the OPCA governance to your doorstep, so you don't have to come to us. For example, I'll put the OPCA meetings on OVTV on channel 591, so you can watch these meetings and observe them from the comfort and safety of your homes. I want to hear from you directly. I will conduct online polling so you could weigh in on major issues facing the board, so we could hear from you before we attend the meetings. And starting in October, if I'm elected your president, I'll reopen open forum because I want to hear you and listen to you directly. And I welcome that challenge. As Harry Truman said, if you can't stand the heat, then get out of the kitchen. And I'll be in the kitchen for you, no matter what the heat is.
Turning to your experience as tax district president, what was the toughest decision that you had to make?
Well, it had to do with the roads, it had to do with paving. I'll tell you what we did. I wanted to publish, for the first time in the 40-year history of the tax district, the road paving schedule. I wanted the residents to know this year and next year which roads we could expect to be paved. Now, that was a controversial issue, because it hasn't been done before, and it's a risk, because it's sometimes a budget risk. So sometimes, if you're running short of money in the budget, instead of doing 4 roads, you'll lop off 1 and do 3. But I said, no, we cannot let that happen. Residents are not just taxpayers, they're also customers. They're paying for a product, and they deserve the best. So I said, we will publish the road paving schedule for this year and next year. And furthermore, if it doesn't work out, the OVTV president should be held accountable, not our employees, because the buck stops with me.
And Bill, regarding your corporate experience, how has that prepared you to be OPCA president?
I was a corporate leader at many levels, supervisor to up to director, and I had a global team. And one thing I learned about managing a global team in all different types of cultures, everybody has a common element. They call it respect. If you respect employees, they will work for you harder because you respect them. If you respect residents, I will work harder for them because they will know they have high expectations of me. Respect is a cornerstone of my values, and I will bring that and live it here every day as your president.
Thank you, Bill, for answering my questions.
Thank you, Steve. And thank you, everybody. I look forward to your support and vote as OPCA president. Thank you.